Hello everyone, today I'll be doing a LEGO Star Wars review of the Imperial Shuttle Tydirium. This set is recommended for ages 9 to 14 and it has 932 pieces. Now let's move on to the characters. This set comes with 5 characters and here they are. Comes with 2 Rebel Endor troopers, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, and Han Solo. And it's kind of funny, it's an Imperial shuttle. It doesn't come with any Imperials, but I can kind of see that because this was the shuttle that they came to Endor on, and they stole it, so it's still called an Imperial shuttle, but there's no Imperials. So let's start off with our Rebel troopers. This set comes with 2 Rebel troopers, not just one, which is really nice because some sets just come with one. And it's just like, there's like one trooper to fight on the whole Battle of Endor. And I just like that they added 2. And even though like 2 isn't the exact amount. But I think it's nice. And they even, like every single one of the characters in the set can fit in the actual shuttle. So that's nice. And each of them has a blaster. And it's the normal size. It's not a pistol and it's not a sniper. And they each have one of these helmets. And I like these helmets. They're the Endor helmets. They're pretty cool. They don't have alternate faces, but that's okay. And then they both have the same leg pieces and different chest pieces. So this guy, he has like a beard kind of, and then he has a little different chest piece than this guy, which is kind of like his pants and his shirt kind of match. And they both have little pockets, little pouches. And yeah, those are our Endor troopers. Now let's move on to Chewbacca. I think Chewbacca is probably my favorite character in this set. And I just really like him. It's the newer version of Chewbacca, not the new version, but like the one where it's not just like all brown. He has like multi-colors of brown, and then he has that thing that goes across his chest, which is like silver, and has like furry legs. And this whole part isn't just a mask going over a head. Oh, whoops. It's actually like one piece that goes on his head. And so you just put that on, and you're ready to go. And this isn't the new crossbow, the one with the stud shooter. It's actually the like older one that doesn't have it. And I like this one better because it looks better. And also I don't like the stud shooter because like they're just like really annoying and you like shoot them all over the place by accident. And yeah, I just really like Chewbacca. He's so detailed on the face. Just so cool. Now let's move on to Princess Leia. So this is the Endor Princess Leia. It's a little different than the other Princess Leias. And she has this little like cape thing on, this camouflage cape. So she can blend in. And it kind of, I haven't really seen this on many other minifigures. Like, it's not like a cape because it goes on like both sides. But I think that's pretty cool. And she has a little bit of printing underneath. Not that much because it's not really supposed to be shown. So that's pretty cool. And she just has blue legs, and she has a pistol, unlike the Rebel troopers that have like the regular blaster rifles. And she has 2 faces. She has that face, that like calm face, or actually no, that's like the happy face, and then that's like the angry-ish face. I don't really know. And then she has her normal hair piece. And yeah, that's our Princess Leia. And next character is Endor Han Solo. And he is a little different than the normal Han Solos. That he has a different chest piece and a different like leg piece. And he actually has a pistol, which is a little weird because like almost all of the other Han Solos don't have a pistol. Which, I think this is kind of the right version because he has that, what's it called, DT-44, I think. So, and it's actually a pistol, not a long-range rifle. So I think that's pretty cool. A little different. He has the same head and the same hairpiece, and he's just really detailed. Not really on the back, but on the front, they're just like his legs are detailed, and he just has a nice detailed chest. And yeah, I really like this minifigure. So now let's move on to the Shuttle Tydirium. This is it looks so good from so many angles. Like, even though the sides aren't like look great in landing mode because they're the studs facing down, it just looks beautiful. And in the back, you can see it has those engines, and also has, I think these are just for detail, like little back guns. And you can just see it's just looks really nice. And I love just looking at the front right here. Like, you can see those guns and see the wings and stuff in the cockpit. So starting off in the front, this is the cockpit, and you can actually fit 2 people in this, so that's nice. And you can see this little control panel in there, and there's actually another control panel, a smaller one, so that's pretty cool. And you can fit one right there and one right there, and in that other space you can kind of fit someone, but it's kind of hard. I like just putting their weapons right there because it's kind of hard to fit them sitting in there with their weapons. So that's pretty cool. And that's the cockpit. And this can actually go in like landing mode and in flight mode. So this is the landing mode it's in right now. And so it looks like that in the landing mode with the landing gear on, which is actually on the bottom here. And actually, I don't know. I really don't know if this is landing gear on or off, but it feels more stable with the landing gear like this. So I like it like that. And then you can actually flip these wings all the way down to here. And this is like the flight mode. And it doesn't come with the sand, which is kind of sad, like the UCS one. But it's okay. And I just really like it in this mode because you have all the studs facing up and a bunch of those flat tiles. And right here is just like all smooth. And then there's these little details right here and right here. And just looks so nice, and it exposes these little things right here, which are pretty cool. Those just look nice. And also right here, we have these little moving guns. And they face this one is part of the wing, so it moves up and down with the wing. And there's also like a spring-loaded shooter under there, which actually I don't have it in that side. But in right here, it's not like you press on it, you press on that little thing right here, and then it shoots. So that's a little different. It's kind of like the U-wing, where you press on a brick to shoot it. So I think that's pretty cool. And then if you want to access the like cabin area, I put it in like kind of landing mode, kind of not landing mode, where you can still stay flat, but like it's not blocking the entrance to the cockpit, which is actually disguised right here. And this whole side panel actually just lifts up, which I think is really neat. And it's a little different than some of the other ones. And you can kind of just see it's just really nice how like that opens up and then just it looks like it just like blends in like that. And this can kind of go in like a bunch of different directions. It can go like up, whoa, and it falls off sometimes, but I think it's still pretty cool. And if we open this up, then you can kind of see the interior. And on this side, there's a little Rebel box and then a seat. And there's a little, where is it? On this side, there's a stud right there, so you can fit a blaster. And in this little cargo box, you can actually just easily take that off. And it has these little thermal detonators in them. And you can also fit pistols on each side, kind of squished in there. But I think it just looks pretty cool with those thermal detonators in it. And it has this little Rebel symbol on it's a sticker, not printed, sadly, but still pretty cool. And these aren't just the thermal detonator pieces. They're printed ones. Like, they have these little orange thing on the back. I don't really know why, because in our other sets, I don't think they do have that orange. So that's a little different, but that's fine. And then you can close that up and then put it back in the shuttle. And then we have a seat in there, and it can fit one person, and then you put their blaster on the little stud right over there, and they fit in there. And then on the top, there's actually a spring-loaded shooter holder, so you can open that up, and there's an extra spring-loaded shooter. So, kind of hard to get back in, but it's only held on by one little connector, or actually two, but there's none on this side, so it can kind of just wobble around, but that's okay. And the other side is actually different than that side, which is kind of cool, where you get some difference. And if you open that up, then we have 2 seats instead of just one, and then we have a mini cargo box in the middle, and also a little like weapon holder, little utility rack. So in this little, you can take out a little box in the middle, and you can fit blasters in it. This one, it just has a little pistol in it, which could probably be like Princess Leia's or Han Solo's or someone's. So that's pretty cool. And that actually, it's nice that they could still fit 2 seats in it and still be able to have that little cargo box in there. And it's the same type of seats on the other side. They have the little grill pieces in the front, and then have the 1 or 2 studs that the minifigures sit on. And then actually on the side here, there's a little rack, which is pretty cool. And you can take that out. And this is actually like, you can hold on to guns on this. And focus. And it can hold 2 guns, and it also has a little backpack on the back. And you can take that backpack off and then put it on someone. So I think that's pretty cool. And it has those pieces on the bottom, and it's just held on by 1 stud, so it's easier to put on and off. So you just put that right here, and it just fits in there, and you can still have all the troopers' guns on there and still have them fit in it without any trouble. And in the back here, there's actually a really nice printed sticker. Not printed. Printed sticker? What? Just a sticker there, and it's, I'm not really sure. It has, like, Endor on it, and then some Rebel signs and stuff. So, that's pretty cool. And then if you actually want to get into that area right there, there's actually, on the bottom here, there's a little trap door that opens up. And you can put guys in there. You can, like, stuff them in there, and then right here you just push that up and down to move it. So it's like release and then open. I think we've seen this on some other sets. I can't think of them right now though, but we've seen that little mechanism where if you pull it down and then go back up, and then you can close this back up. I just love how it looks right here, just all like just like the cabin just looks so nice. So yeah, I think that's all for our Imperial Shuttle. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe. Bye! See you guys next time!